Valentine's Day just around the corner, love is in the air. And if you're thinking about asking that special person to marry you, you may want to take some notes.
Okay, well, I have to get that special someone first, but News 5's Kelly Wolf is focusing on love this week, and in the first part of her series, Romance in the Mountain State, she'll show you how one West Virginia couple got engaged.
They started out as friends.
We were more like friends than we were like a couple, and then I guess eventually that friend thing turned more into something better.
So it makes perfect sense.
It's being engaged to your best friend, basically.
Yeah.
But plans to pop the question are hard to keep secret from your best friend.
And everybody knew about it but me. And he said, it's so funny that, you know, I'd known for 3 months I was going to do it. And he said every time I wanted to say, hey, guess what I'm going to do? Or guess what I bought?
Yeah.
On a trip to Ocean City, Dusty's message flew across the sky.
I had the plane reserved to go over the beach in front of our hotel at 5:30 in the evening.
But after seeing planes fly by all day, it took Jenny a while.
And then finally, it took me like a while. I kept saying, Jenny, that's me, that's me. And said, will you marry me? And before I actually comprehended, he was already down on one knee. And then finally everything sunk in. It was just like, oh my gosh, you know.
And Dusty covered all his bases when he popped the big question to Jenny, particularly because he recorded the whole thing. So now their engagement will last a lifetime.
But for him to just maneuver, like get everything, you know, in place to plan this was just, it was a great surprise.
Hopefully, Dusty will be just as good at planning their wedding.
I think that we're doing it together, but she
right.
claims that it's mostly her responsibility.
Just planning who's coming in from where, and we have family all over, and what time is the best time? Should we do it in August? Should we do it in July?
Well, our heads are spinning.
Their heads are spinning and their hearts are grinning, for that big day is just a blink away.
And Jenny and Dusty have set the big day for August 10th, which is exactly 1 year from the date that Dusty popped the big question. And tomorrow, Kelly Wolf will be back. She'll introduce you to another West Virginia couple who recently tied the knot.
And don't worry, Ken, someday your day will be here too.
Hey, look, right now, all I have is the hope of getting a pet, maybe a Chihuahua or something like that. And that can be the, you know,
that can be your Valentine's treat.
Valentine's, whatever.
Straight ahead on the night side, teachers fight for their rights in Charleston.
And who was judging the science fair at the Meadowbrook?